Yeah, I'm still avoiding the insulation, but now I'm going to do another thing prior to insulation that is a necessity, which is 𝕋𝕸𝕋𝕌R𝔼. This plexiglass has flecks when the sun does shine on it. Climbing back up a ladder again. But twice as many screws around the perimeter. Alright, so here we are. Got the AC on, got a stool that came from being the platform for this guy. He's removed so that I can place everything around him and then navigate with a nice little shard of roof ceiling. And the ladder is now an A-frame because I took out the supports in the center. And I have a piece of 14 wire as the 𝕃𝕀𝕃𝕾 safety. So, pretty nifty. Okay, so I have the insulation in up here. So down here on the facing wall, what I did was I still have plastic covering the floor and I got plastic on the wall, obviously. This bottom is not connected mechanically, only by tension. So I put a bead of caulk, silicone down there, but there is no caulk at the wall cavity. So after I get done putting in the insulation, I'm going to show you a trick that I'm going to do with this part. The perimeter is caulked all the way around. Insect infiltration will not be allowed. However, liquid will be allowed out. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect myself one more step against infiltration. And I'm going to poke a little bit around where these vats are, because this is where the wood stove is, but it will be permeating insulation. So it appears I'm doing another all-nighter. With what I've got up thus far, everything has been sprayed. What I decided to do on this one forward is after I cut like-sized pieces, not only do I spray the perimeter where it butts up against with the bug spray. Hello. Yes, this is less than a third of the price of the Home Depot brand at Walmart. And I looked at the back at the chemicals and they're pretty freaking identical. So I guess they lost their patent. Good for us. But I'm saturating four corners. I'm spraying the perimeter, and then I'm putting like 2 stripes on the 1/3 and 2/3 mark down the length of it. And when it's in the cavity and then the sun hits it, or humidity, or my wood stove, or whatever else, it's going to bake that bug killer in there. Then I'm looking at running electrical and plumbing. It's going to do good. It's going to be long lasting. And that's the intent. Because this time around, I'm not just whipping shit together for thrills, for a place to live, like a shack that I can continue to put band-aids on. This time, even though the size is small, even though others may be judgmental about what's good for them and what they think I need, this time, this domicile is going to be tight and right. And my intention is a plan to stay.